All right, Sean Bormet here with another 5 questions. Coming off a pair of Big Ten dual wins at Maryland Friday night, at home against Michigan State on Sunday. What were some of your big takeaways from the weekend?
Good Big Ten start, 2-0 for the team. Maryland, we won 9 matches, they won one. I thought we wrestled really well throughout that duel. Michigan State, Sunday, we won 7 matches, they won three. Just some things, obviously we're always tracking. We had 5 bonus wins against Maryland, which was reflective. I felt like we were really aggressive in that dual meet. Michigan State, we had 4 bonus wins. Both duels we had 20 or more takedowns. So I thought our attack rate was definitely better. It was great to get back to almost a full strength in terms of our starting lineup. So that was a great injection with some of those guys returning from injury and illness. Mike DiAgostino was a guy who went 2-0 over the weekend. He had a bonus win. Dylan Ragusin coming out of red shirt, stepping up for the team. 2-0. He had a bonus win. Sergio Lemley just continues to be consistent, improving every time he's on the mat. 2-0 with a bonus win. Austin Gomez also continuing to improve and kind of getting that frequency of making weight and competing weekly. 2-0 with a bonus win. Big pin, a couple big throws over the weekend. Definitely a lot of fun to watch. Shane Griffith, 2-0. He had 2 bonus wins, 2 great matches. He's another guy I feel like is just consistently getting better every time he's competing. Jaden Bullock, great bounce back from South Dakota, 2-0 over the weekend. Showed a lot of consistency on both duels, so great job. And Lucas Davison just continues to be dominant and wrestle with the same mindset, same approach in his matches, regardless who they're putting in front of him. Didn't necessarily get the matchup we thought we'd get against Maryland, but whoever they put in front of him, he's trying to score a lot of points. He had 2 bonus wins, so overall 2 great duels. I thought the team did a great job because we got tested a little bit coming out of Maryland with that snowstorm. We had about an 8-hour delay at the airport on Saturday, so sat in the airport most of the day. We got back here about 7:30 p.m. On Saturday night. We had no power in our facility due to the snowstorm, so we had to pivot quick. Big thanks to Dark Horse Wrestling Club for opening up their facility to us Saturday night. We were in there from about 8 o'clock to 9:30 at night, and got our weight management workout in. Guys got the trip out of their system, and then again on Sunday morning we were back over at Dark Horse 8 a.m. to do weight control and prepare for the Michigan State duel. So, it was kind of a simulation really of what it's like at the Big Tens. You kind of finish late, you got to do some weight management, and you're up early for weigh-ins, and you got to do some weight management. So I thought our guys just great attitude overall, adjusted well, and I thought they did an excellent job. And exciting to be back home in front of the home crowd, and it was a good crowd on Friday, on Sunday against Michigan State. Another good crowd, and I think we had some, obviously there were some weather issues that impacted the crowd a little, and I think we had some rightfully so fan fatigue from a lot of football celebration, which was awesome on Saturday and Saturday night. But overall, great Big Ten start.
I want to touch on Dylan Ragusin individually. Like you said, came out of redshirt last week. He touched on it after the duel, conversations you had and his decision process. And then he looked great this weekend. So, how pleased are you with kind of his start back in the lineup?
Great injection to the team. Dylan brought a lot of big spark over the weekend. He did a great job just managing his weight and putting himself in position for both those dual meets. I think he's really taken a stronger role and just within himself of leadership and just the overall maturity that he's approaching wrestling and competing and just all the important variables. So it's been great to see. I know he, in both duels on Friday and Sunday, he came to the coaches and said, hey, if there's a draw and we get choice, I would like to start the duel for the team. So, he's just been great, and it was a reflection of his wrestling as well. And I know he's really, really excited and really excited to be back in the mix and competing on the mat with this team.
Okay, couple club updates. We sent a couple guys to Zagreb last week. Mason Paris took bronze, went 3-0, earned a good win in the bronze medal match. How do you like his kind of continued progression in freestyle?
Yeah, Mason, he went 3-1, lost a real close semi. A couple adjustments in that match. It's a very winnable match, and but he got some quality matches in. That's the important part right now for Mason, is just to continue to compete and get these quality matches in. So every time he comes back, we can continue to improve and work on specific areas as he continues to build towards the Olympic trials in April and the Paris Olympic Games. So it was really good to see Mason competing again. Quality matches, great performance overall, and did a real nice job bouncing back and getting that bronze medal.
So he's going to get honored on Friday, along with Stevan and Miles, our world medalists. But Stevan's in the room all week. So, what kind of energy does he bring when he comes back in town?
Yeah. Stevan always brings a ton of positive energy and just good vibes. I mean, he's just an all-around, just great human. So really excited about that recognition. Pretty special to have 3 world medalists at the World Championships at one time, coming off that Team 100. So proud of those guys. Really excited for them to get recognized this weekend. And the overall energy in the room has been really good. It's been a great week of training so far. We've had some individual work with the college team, a lot of individual work coming off those duels. We got our first team practice where everyone will be together this afternoon. So excited for that. And we had all the club guys in yesterday afternoon as we were doing individuals. So just great energy, great vibes here in Ann Arbor right now.
All right, another home weekend. We got 2 tough opponents this weekend with Penn State Friday, Rutgers on Sunday. What do you want to see out of the weekend?
Yeah, another big weekend with Big Ten duels. Penn State, Rutgers, 2 great teams. Really, for us, just want to continue to see, a consistent mindset and approach to our wrestling, how we're competing, our aggressiveness, how we're wrestling the entire 7 minutes. Just sticking to some of the baseline skills and, things that we're continuing to build off of from week to week. But that mindset and that approach, really, that's the biggest thing. Just seeing the consistency. Obviously we just talked about, we're recognizing those world medalists on Friday night. We have alumni weekend, alumni recognition on Sunday. So just great energy, a lot of alumni support here this weekend. I know we're going to have some great crowds, and some of the best wrestling on the planet will be in Ann Arbor this weekend. So exciting weekend ahead.
All right, Sean, thank you. Go Blue.
Go Blue.